Welcome. In this video, I'm walking you through how to install and use Zendrop with your Shopify store. If you don't know, Zendrop is a powerful dropshipping tool that helps you source products, fulfill orders, and even run your store more efficiently with AI. So today I'm going to cover everything from setup to advanced features, so let's get started here. Alright, so before we actually install the app, let's just quickly go over what Zendrop actually does. So Zendrop, again, is a dropshipping platform built specifically for US and global sellers. It connects your Shopify store with a massive catalog of products, gives you fast shipping from US and China warehouses, and handles all of your fulfillment so you don't have to touch a single package. Now, what makes Zendrop different from tools like CJ Dropshipping is really how beginner-friendly this is. It offers faster processing times, a built-in product editor, branding features like thank you cards, and now they just produce Zendrop AI, which helps you generate ad copy and product descriptions automatically. And that alone can save you hours per week. So if you're trying to scale or run a lean dropshipping business without juggling a million suppliers, Zendrop is truly a great place to start. So of course, you're going to need a Shopify store for this. So if you haven't set that up, go ahead and do that. But when you're ready up here, you're just going to head to this top search bar, and you can see I've already searched for it here. I'm going to click on apps. And when you search Zendrop, this is what's actually going to come up. All right, so now we're in the Shopify App Store. We're on the app's installation page. You can see some of those key features I was talking about earlier. Down here, you'll see their pricing, and thankfully it is free to install there as well. And you can check out some reviews down here. So if you're ready, go ahead and click this install button. For me right now, it says open because I've already installed Zendrop, but for you, it's going to say install. All right, so after that, you're just going to follow the prompts to actually connect Zendrop in your Shopify store. And when you've done that, you're going to land on the Zendrop dashboard, which will look something like this for you. So of course, in our dashboard here, we've got some analytics. We've got an overview analytics down here. We've got fulfilled orders. And if I move myself out of the way, down here, we also have orders to fulfill. Now, the first thing we, of course, want to do is find a new product to put on our store. So let's do that. You're just going to go click this Find Products button right under your dashboard. All right, and you can see right here, you can filter by a certain category, price range. If you want to ship from a certain place, you can ship from a US or China supplier, or you can also pick a specific supplier if you'd like to. So honestly, this makes it a lot easier to dial in on more trending products or items that ship from, for example, the US. If you're shipping in the US, you might want to look at products that are shipping from the US to avoid those tariffs, especially. Now, of course, another thing I want to mention is when you're pricing your products, of course, you just want to make sure to factor in both the cost of the item and the shipping from Zendrop. So you at least want to leave some good room for profit and your ad spend as well. So definitely think about those two things. But usually a 2.5 to 3 times markup is a pretty good place to start. But if you're feeling stuck, they also have this trending products tab here on the left-hand side. So we can just click that here. So obviously these are all trending products that you can check out here. But let's go back to find products. Let's say you're in the fitness niche and I'm going to search for something like resistance bands, for example. So obviously, just in general, we want to pick a product that solves a clear problem, right? And has pretty consistent demand. So whenever you find the product that you like, you're just going to click Add to My Products. Okay. And it's going to take us right into the editing process. So you're going to choose the language here. You can, of course, change the product name, or they also have their AI option that you can use. If you want to, you can add tags here as well. I do recommend adding those. Now, of course, if you hit description, you'll be able to completely edit this as well. Again, of course, you can always use their AI option if you're feeling stuck at all. Now, in this variant section, you're going to have all of the different types of variants that come with this specific product alone. And there are tons and tons of variants for this product. Now, if you don't want specific ones, you can just click or unclick as well. And then I would argue one of the most important things here would be the images. So you're just going to go through here and choose, like, these two don't really look that great. Maybe I just want to take those out. And once you've gone through all of these tabs and everything looks good to you, all you have to do is just click Publish to My Store. Now let's go ahead and go back to our Shopify store and see if we can see this product added here. Okay, so now I'm back in my Shopify. I just want to see if this is actually in my products list now. So it'll take a couple minutes, have some patience, but I'm just going to go to my product list right here. Perfect. Awesome. So it's right here. And all right, if we just click on this again, you can, of course, edit the title, description, everything that we were able to edit in Zendrop. You can, of course, just edit regularly from your Shopify store in your product page. All right, so let's go back to Zendrop now. Okay, and any orders that come through, you're going to see in your orders tab. So let's click orders right here. Okay, so in this tab, it's going to give you the order number, the date, the customer name, the payment status. So if you've received that payment or not, the Zendrop cost, shipping information, and tracking number, as well as the fulfillment status as well. So this is where you're going to manage all of your incoming sales. Now, if I turn on this auto fulfillment option here, auto fulfillment, of course, only works for the Zendrop products, right? It's not available on the free plan as well, so just keep that in mind. If you are using the free plan, what you'll have to do is click the fulfill order, and hold on, let me move myself up here. You'll see like next to every single order, a fulfill order button. So you'll have to do that manually each time a sale comes in. And also just something to mention, Zendrop automatically sends a tracking number to your Shopify order so your customers can stay updated without actually messaging you, right? And that in itself saves you a bunch of time. Now right here, you can switch on and off your branding, and I'll get to that later, but this basically lets you have a thank you card in every single order that you ship. So back in your Zendrop dashboard, you're going to see a high-level overview. So you'll see your fulfilled orders right here, your overview of orders, sales, and costs right here, and your profit as well. And down here, you'll actually get a number of orders to fulfill, and you'll be able to just click this. It'll bring you right back into the orders tab right here, and you'll be able to, if you're on the free plan, manually just fulfill those orders, right? So you can really use this dashboard basically to figure out what's working. Now, usually there is a top products section down here in the dashboard. Basically, you just want to use this to figure out what's working, right? If one product is taking off, it might be time to scale some more ads. And if another isn't converting, don't be afraid to swap it out and test something else new. All right, we're going to head to this branding tab down here that I was talking about earlier. So here's where you can actually add a thank you card to every order. And this is only available on the Plus plan, but in my opinion, it's kind of worth it if you want to build that trust and repeat purchases. So you're just going to toggle this branding on. So down here in the classic section, you can just add a logo. You'll put the title and message, the company address, and support email down here. Really useful. Or if you'd like to, you can actually upload a customized thank you card. So if you have maybe something in your Canva or something like that, you can always put it in the custom branding right there. And honestly, yeah, it is a very small detail, but it makes a pretty big impact. Going down the tabs here, I'm going into request a product. So if you can't find a product that you want on Zendrop in their find products tab right here, it's not a problem. You're just going to go to this request a product tab, and you're just going to put that link here to the product page. So for example, if you found something on like AliExpress that you really want, all you're going to do is just put that URL right here. And then you just put in your daily sales volume, how much you think you need per day. And then Zendrop is going to search its network of thousands of suppliers and try to source the item for you at the best possible rate. So this is a really, really useful feature here in case that you didn't find what you wanted to on their find products page right here. So this next tab down here is Zendrop Academy. And if you click this, it's actually going to bring you into a full course here. So basically Zendrop is going to provide you a bunch of training. So they provide things on like picking winning products, branding your store, running Facebook ads, and plus, if you're on the premium plan, you also get access to live weekly coaching sessions. So this is really awesome if you want help scaling. I think this is a really, really great resource. And then another tab here is the Zendrop AI. So that's also going to bring us into a full different page here. So you can see up here, it does two things. The ad copy generator. So this basically helps you write Facebook and Instagram ad captions that are tailored to the product that you're showing. And so this expert bot, you can really ask anything to. For example, what it gives us here is the zip code data for targeted advertising on Facebook. How can I check and improve the load time of my web page? Frankly, this is just another good resource to have on Zendrop, especially if you're just starting out, right? If you don't know about these different things. You're gonna have multiple chats here, and let's just go through with the ad copy. So I picked our resistance bands that we just made here. And so now you can see it's generating kind of scroll stopping headlines and ad text that you can test in your campaigns. So this is, again, an awesome, awesome feature. It is in beta, but I do think that this gave us pretty good options here. And then if you want to, we can just click create new ad copy, and you'll have all of your Zendrop products listed down here. So it'll be able to choose from any of your Zendrop products. So the last tabs you're going to see down here in the lower left-hand corner would be the print on demand tabs. So go into the catalog tab, and of course you're going to be able to see a bunch of different options that you can use the print on demand for. And if we go into my templates, this is actually where you can save specific templates or specific designs and all of that kind of thing too. And let me just show you really quickly, because I know that this is so different on a lot of dropshipping apps that they have a print on demand option. Let's just see how much customization there is in the start design once we get into this here. All right, so you'll be able to choose your colors, of course, depending on what that supplier is selling, right? We have sizes up to 3XL just for this product here. And I want to go down and just start showing you. You can upload an image here, put some text on there. They have a lot of clip art, which is nice. And of course, you can filter all of these clip arts here too. So let's see what the most popular ones are. All right, down here, you can choose to fill in a section or whatever you'd like. And then they also do, of course, have a help button down here that can give you some shortcuts and just general help here as well. So I really just wanted to show you what that looks like. It does look different, the print on demand customization on every single dropshipping app that you use. All right, so I just put a little smiley face on my hoodie here. Let's click Save Draft, because I'm not going to actually create that as a product, but I just wanted you to see that process here. Okay, so now we can see this in a draft in the My Templates section. That's what I wanted to show you. So you're always able to go back, of course, to this catalog, but in My Templates, if you ever save anything as a draft or want to go back to it, you can always access that here. All right, so that is the full walkthrough of Zendrop and how to use it with your Shopify store. From product sourcing and fulfillment to AI tools and branding, Zendrop really makes it easier to run a streamlined dropshipping business. So whether you're just getting started or looking to scale, this app can seriously cut down your workload while boosting your store's performance.